Hey folks, it's Urban Ramo with Chives. Hey everybody. And it's time now to roll the world's biggest joint. And for that, we have this world's biggest bud. This is something somebody gave me. It's called Last Year's Forgotten Outdoor, and I couldn't think of anything better to do with it except this. So there it is. That's our product. And we got these special rolling papers called the Vancouver Sun. Only available in Vancouver. Check it out. They're double wide. And we have this special adhesive right here called utility masking tape. And we put all three of these things together, and we're going to have the world's biggest joint. You ready, Chuck?
Ready.
Okay, let's rock it. I don't think there's going to be a whole lot of breaking up required. No puppy, no kill. You're going to have to hold Cujo back.
I think so.
I'll just put this down. I'll grab one of the rolling papers and our giant bud. And we'll just go around. No, we're going to have to glue two of these together.
I think we're going to have to laminate the papers together.
Okay. I have never done this before. This is our first attempt, probably our only attempt at ever doing something like this. It's a good thing it came by. It's difficult to hold this.
Okay, so
Don't have too many extra
I think
hands.
you should probably do one on each side to make sure it doesn't come off, kind of like you do when you're doing a large joint.
That's a good plan. Yeah, I like it when a plan comes together. It's like the 18th.
Except for I think we're having much more fun than they ever had.
We're definitely a lot higher than those guys that ever were.
They seemed way too aggressive to be having fun.
Except for Mr. T.
Yeah,
I think that guy's a stoner for sure.
I think he was having fun.
You just got to hang out with the white people, the crackers. Those guys definitely didn't smoke weed, but I think Mr. T did.
I think he might have.
He's the only
white people
stoner.
legs.
It's the only way you can put up with those guys. Should we make two of these?
I think we should.
Or should we just wrap this around first and see where we're at?
Well, you can see what we're working with here, but I think we're going to have to.
Okay.
So that will work, but we're going to have to go one.
Okay, no problem. Let's get this one done first.
Okay.
Let's just crunch it down. Pressing it is important.
Pressing is important.
Oh, look, we ripped the
Got a little
paper.
bit of ripping on that.
That's okay.
Make sure it's still got seal on the right. There we go. Okay.
Now we'll get our sealant.
This is emergency resin.
You know what? We should. This is in retrospect. We should have got some of that black oil and used that to, hold the rolling paper together. What do you think, people? Would that be a good idea? It'd probably be really nasty to smoke.
It would be terrible tasting, but it might be effective.
Now we need more rolling papers. Oh, this is just a single.
It's okay. We got lots of.
That's a dud. Another rolling paper, please. Yeah, this is what we do in our spare time. Just so you know, we come up with shit like this to do. It's very entertaining for me. Uh-oh, here comes the dogs.
She wants to be part of the action.
She is part of the action. No doobie for you.
No.
Flip that over.
I don't remember the other doctor's name in the video that they did for the power of raw cannabis. They say in there that humans are the only species to experience the euphoric aspects of it. So
Oh boy.
you're wasting your time.
Well, I don't know. I see my dog eat some brownies, and
That's because
he wasn't grooving. He was puking in the driveway. He was not having a good time. I think he overdosed.
Yes, cooked green is always bad for dogs.
This thing's gonna look like the bomb, folks. Like literally like a bomb.
Like a bomb. They have government agencies coming after us and harassing us.
No, I think that happens anyway.
It does.
You know what? Maybe put
Twist it up? Yeah.
Put some around there just to hold that in place.
You got it. I think we had the same idea there. That's good. And twist it around.
Another dog's going crazy. Now we're gonna need one around there, I think.
Yeah, I think we need one more.
Or one. Let's put one tape. Let's get the seam taped up here. I'll spin the joint while you tape.
Awesome.
Oh, there we go. It's team effort.
Well, when it's this big, it has to be a team effort.
Team Kush.
Great. Beautiful. That was perfect. There we
It's
go.
like we did that before.
And we haven't, so
We haven't.
that's pretty good.
We're coming up with the method right here, right now, folks.
You're seeing it live. They always say that that marijuana is one of the root of inventions.
Oh, yeah. You know what? You give a stoner a job like, hey, man, you got all this stuff in the kitchen, make a bong. And they can make a bong out of anything. They're the most creative folks on the face of the planet.
I think you were right. It might have something to do with the opening of all those connectors that the THC improves the synapse firing in the brain and the receiving of the information.
Absolutely. Okay.
Okay, so we got another one?
Yeah, let's put the roll paper over here. And this is going to be the world's largest joint, Mike. Oh my God, I just broke a chunk of it.
Oh, that's okay. I think it'll handle it. That was the version of trimming or chopping for the larger one.
Need to move these guys.
Yeah, there's a bit. There we go. Okay.
You gotta roll it.
Yeah.
Carefully.
Carefully, no rips on that one. Excellent.
You know what? This isn't the most symmetrical joint I've ever rolled in my life. Probably resembles the first joint I ever rolled when I was a youngster. Probably looked like this, but on a smaller scale.
Slightly smaller. Knowing you, probably not a lot smaller.
Okay, I'll just roll that around. We'll get that seam. Oh, I think the dog wants a toke.
I think she does. We almost need like a cardboard tube for a large filter to stick over the end.
That's a good idea. I'll be right back with a cardboard tube.
All right.
You ready, Swan? I have returned with our cardboard tube, which is currently a Domino's pizza box, but we're going to turn it to a cardboard tube.
From Munchie Carrier to Doobie Smoke. The circle of life. Awesome. All right.
Look at that filter.
I think it's going to
Filter.
perfect.
That's it.
I think that's it. So
That
let's
is
do a
it.
wrap.
Got lots of tape. Give her, man. I feel like I'm making a mummy. We should call this thing the Egyptian doobie.
Egyptian doobie.
Okay, I think it's fine.
I think it's right.
Oh, yeah, it's
There
sealed.
you go.
We'll just put a little bit around the end here. Sounds like the dogs are having a good time.
Joint.
They're playing.
It's an Egyptian joint. Wouldn't that be like joint puff in common?
Yeah, it would be. Okay, I think we're finished. Holy shit. Oh my God. This is the first joint I've ever rolled that's just as tall as me.
I'm impressed.
Look at that. It's just as tall as me. That is a big motherfucking joint. What do you think?
I think that's definitely ready.
See, that's what we need to bring to the protest is one of these.
One of
Just,
these, yeah.
You know, they throw those old joints out in the crowd. Just
Here,
roll
couple
one of
of
these
these.
and pass it around. Here, do a toke. It's your turn to toke. Well, you know what we're going to do now?
Yeah.
We got to light it up. Maybe we should go to the fire pit for that.
I think you should.
We're going to go to the fire pit just for safety. I'll get a hose and shit. You never know. Okay, you got a lighter, right? Okay, there we go. We're at the fire pit, and we have the world's biggest lighter right here. Check this thing out. Chives, light it up. And then we'll spark up the world's biggest joint.
I'm not thinking a normal lighter would cut this one. So.
No.
There we go.
Big joint, big lighter,
Big
right?
joint, big lighter. You know, go big or go home. That's the way it goes. All right. Ready? And that worked quite well.
You want a puff?
Oh, I do.
Here, man.
It's gonna be heavy. Let's see if I can get that.
I'm gonna hold it for you.
Thanks, buddy. Okay.
This thing's fucking insane. This is the biggest joint I've ever smoked. Ever!
Oh my
What do you
God.
think, John?
I think it tastes like what it is, but it's fucking fun to smoke.
Fucking insane, man. Insane. I think we're setting a Guinness Book World Record right here, right now. This is it.
Oh.
And look at the smoke coming off the end of that. That is just fucking thick, dense shit. Oh yeah, try this at home, people. The world's biggest joint. Here, I think it's my turn.
I think it's your turn too.
You might want to grab it from that.
I will. Let me hold that for you.
Okay, here we go.
Okay, I got it. Look at the cherry on that thing. That's awesome.
So smooth.
I think even the neighbors are getting high on this one. You know, they always say
Birds, the squirrels, everybody.
you gotta share. It's all about the love.
Everybody's getting some.
That's right.
Well, that was awesome shit. What do you think, Chives?
I think that was definitely worth the effort.
Definitely. We're going to finish smoking this joint. In the meantime, keep watching Urban Rainbow for more weed videos.
Ain't I gotta be the honey? Don't you know that I